today we are going to discuss about problems on Z parameters. Already we discussed last class two-port networks. In two-port networks, one way of relating the current and voltage in two-port network is a Z parameters. Okay, here the given circuit. These three are the impedances Z1, Z2, Z3. Z1 value is 2 angle 0 and Z2 5 angle minus 90 degrees. Z3 3 angle. These are all the polar forms. The given impedances in polar form. Now find Z11, Z12, Z21 and Z22. Okay, as usual normal procedure. Find the relation between voltage and currents. Apply KVL to loop 1 here and again apply KVL to loop 2. Generalized one. Apply KVL to loop 1. Apply KVL to loop 1. Then this is V1 minus I1 into Z1 minus here current flowing is I1 plus I2. I1 plus I2 into Z3 is equal to 0. V1 minus I1 Z1 minus I1 Z3 minus I2 Z3 is equal to 0. So V1 is equal to I1 Z1 plus Z3 plus I2 Z3. This is equation 1. Similarly, apply KVL to loop 2. In this loop, V2 minus I2 into Z2 minus I2 plus I1 into Z3 is equal to 0. So V2 minus I2 Z2 minus I2 Z3 minus I1 Z3 is equal to 0. So from that again V2 is equal to Z3 I1 plus Z2 plus Z3 into I2. This is the second. Compare this first and second with the standard Z parameter equations. Standard Z parameters. Or standard Z parameters, V1 is equal to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2. Second equation, V2 is equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. Compare these two equations in standard equations. Here it is V1, here it is V1. Now here Z11, in Z11 plus what is the value? Z1 plus Z. So Z11 is equal to Z1 plus Z. Z12, here Z12 Z3. So Z12 is equal to Z. Come to this expression. Here Z21 is equal to Z3. Z21 is equal to Z3. Z22 is equal to Z2 plus Z3. Come to this circuit. Here, by observing the circuit itself, we can say that Z11 is equal to Z1 plus Z3. Z21, Z12 is equal to Z3 only. Coming to Z22 is equal to Z2 plus Z3. Once again, Z11, Z1 plus Z3. Z22 also Z2 plus Z3. Remaining 1, 2 and 2, 1 is equal to Z3 itself. The given values, what is Z1, Z2, Z3? It is in terms of polar form, polar notation. We have to calculate the values. Z11 is equal to Z1 plus Z. What is Z1? 2 angle 0 plus 5 angle minus 90 degrees. First of all, convert into rectangular form. This is also convert into rectangular form. This is polar form. Convert polar to rectangle. So the value is, this is 2 plus J0 plus 0 plus J3. Finally the expression is 2 plus J3 Z11. This is the rectangular form. Again it will be converted into polar. Z11 is equal to 3.6 at an angle of 56 degrees. So Z11 is equal to 3.6 at an angle 56 degrees. Then Z21 same. That is equal to Z3 itself. Z3 is equal to 3 at an angle 90 degrees. Total 3 parameters over. Last parameter Z22 is equal to Z2 plus Z3. What is Z2? Z2 is equal to 5 at an angle of minus 90 degrees plus 3 at an angle of plus 90 degrees. First convert into rectangular. Here also rectangular. Then value is 0 minus J5 plus 0 plus J3. So 0 minus J2. This is Z22. This is in rectangular form. Convert into polar form. Z22 is equal to 2 at an angle minus 90 degrees ohms. Okay, this is the procedure to calculate the Z parameters. First of all, simplify. Okay, apply some KVL loop 1 and apply KVL to loop 2 to get two expressions. Compare these two expressions with the standard Z parameters equation. Then you will get some relation. Z11 is equal to Z1 plus Z3. Z12 is equal to Z21 is equal to Z3. Z22 is equal to Z2 plus Z3. Then based on the values, just simply add. In polar form you cannot directly add. Convert into rectangle. Okay, you can observe in your calci also there is a direct key buttons are there. You can directly get the values from polar to rectangle. Then 2 plus J0, A plus 0 plus J3, then 2 plus J3. Then this is the rectangular form. Again convert into polar. This is the polar form. And Z1 to Z21 only itself, Z3 itself, Z3, that is 3 at an angle 90 degrees. Here also Z2 to Z2 plus Z3, 5 at an angle minus 90 degrees, 3 at an angle 90 degrees. First convert into rectangular, here rectangular, then add 0 minus J2, it is the rectangular form. Again convert into polar form, 2 at an angle minus 90 degrees. This is the first problem. Then we go for second problem. Second problem. So this is the pi network in the shape of pi. All for our simplicity, all values are same. 30 ohm, 30 ohm, 30 ohm. Resistor R1 30, R2 30, R3 also 30 ohms. Find Z parameters. Find Z parameters for the above circuit. Okay, already we derived expressions for T network. Okay, V1 is equal to Z11 I1 plus Z12 into I2. But here, by using some current divided into two parts, I2, I3, already I2 is there. I3, I4. Like that you apply some that you will get some complexity. Then what is the simplest procedure is, this is the structure of delta. First of all, convert into delta into star, then it is better. The first thing is convert the pi network this is the delta network, delta converted into star. Suppose R1, R2, R3, R1 dash, R2 dash, R3 dash. Okay, using the conversion delta to star, using delta to star conversion mechanism, first of all convert this circuit into star. Already you know that in star, what is the value of R dash? What is the value of R dash is equal to R1 dash. R1 dash is equal to this node connected two resistors R1, R2, R1, R2 by total resistors R1 plus R2 plus R. All are same values, that is equal to 30 into 30 by 90. That is around 10. That is equal to 10 ohms. Okay, all are same values. That's why R2 dash also 10 ohm, R3 dash also 10. Now the network is this is the network. This is I2 entering current, I1 entering current. Here we have to apply V1. Here we have to apply V2. 10 ohm, 10 ohm, 10 ohm. R1 dash, R2 dash, R3 dash. The circuit is nothing but a T network. Again here T network. R2 dash, R1 dash, R3 dash. It is I1. Now it is I2. Here it is V1. Here it is V2. Now we can easily apply I1. Now this circuit is standard T network. Already in previous problem, Z11 is equal to summation of these two, R1 dash plus R3 dash. Z12 is equal to Z21 is equal to R3 dash. Z22 is equal to R2 dash plus R3 dash. So values are all are same values, 10, 10, 10. Here it is 20 ohm. Here it is Z12 is equal to Z21, that is equal to R3 dash, 10 ohms. Here also 10 plus 10, 20 ohms. This is the simplest procedure to calculate Z parameters. Observe the structure here. The given structure is a pi network. By using some current division rules, all these things, some normal procedure, it is difficult to calculate Z parameters. The simplest procedure is, this is nothing but a pi network. This pi network converted into is a delta to star. Convert delta to star. Okay, one simple one is suppose R1 dash is equal to, at this node these two are connected, R1 into R2 by total resistance R1 plus R2 plus R3. Suppose this node these two are connected, R2 dash is equal to R2 into R3 by total. This node these two are connected, R1 R3 by total resistance. Like that, first convert into delta to star, then rearrange the network, that is in the T network. By using T network, by using standard notation, we can easily calculate Z11, Z12 and Z2. This is the second problem. Third problem. Third problem here. Observe this network. This is the one T network. Again here one more resistor connected to this node to this node, that way. Then again how to find Z parameters. The question is Z parameters. Here again observe this network, R1, R2, R3, R1, R2, R3 form a delta, R1, R2 and R3 form a delta connection. First of all, convert this delta into star, then rearrange the circuit. How to convert into delta into star? This is the delta into star conversion. R3 dash, R2 dash, R1 dash. Values are 30, 30, 30. Already we calculated same previous values. Then the circuit is, this is the circuit. This is R1 dash, R2 dash, R3 dash. Now again R4. This is the network. Now this is current I1. Apply V1 plus minus. This is current I2. Apply V2. Now here these two are in series. These two are in series. Again simplify the circuit. Again circuit is R1 dash, R2 dash, here it is 10, here it is 10. Here it is R2. Now the final equivalent diagram is a standard tape form. Now you can directly, what is Z11? Z11 is equal to R1 dash plus R3 dash plus R4, that is equal to 10 plus 20, 30 ohm. Then Z12 is equal to, Z21 is equal to only R3 dash plus R4, that is equal to 20 watt. Then Z22 is equal to R2 dash plus R3 dash plus R4, that is equal to 30 ohms. Like that you can calculate Z parameters. First of all, observe the given circuit. Is there any delta connections in the circuit? First of all, convert the delta network into star network, then rearrange the circuit. Any series combinations, add these two series, these two are in series, Then add these two series resistors R3 dash plus R4. Then these are compared with standard Z parameter equations. So simply Z11 is equal to add these two impedances. Then Z12, Z21 is only this impedance. Z22 is equal to add these two impedances. This is the third problem. Next, fourth problem. Consider this circuit. Calculate Z parameters. Observe the circuit. 4 resistors R1, R2, R3, R4. R2, R3, R4 are the 30 ohms and R1 is only 10 ohm resistor. Okay. Now observe the circuit. These three form a delta. First of all, observe the circuit carefully. Is there any delta connection? First of all, convert into star connection. For our simplicity, here I am considering all are same values, so that the calculation is simple. This is the section. R2 dash, R3 dash, R4 dash. All are 30. Already the resultant value is 10 ohms. Then rearrange the network. This is R1. Then remaining network is R2 dash. Then remaining is R4 dash. Then remaining is R3 dash. Observe here, these two are in series. R1, R2 dash are in series. And again circuit. Now this value is R1 plus R2 dash. This is R3 dash itself. This is R4 dash. V2, I2, here it is I1, V1. Already know the values. R2 dash 10 ohm, 10 ohm, all are 10 ohm. This is also 10 ohm. So R1 plus R2 dash 20, 10, 10. So directly Z11 is equal to sum of these two, R1 plus R2 dash plus R4 dash, that is equal to 30. Then Z12 or Z21 is equal to only R4 dash, that is equal to 10. Then Z22 is equal to sum of these two, R3 dash, R4 dash, 10 plus 10, 20 ohms. Like that you can calculate directly by using standard T network, right? If the procedure is, first of all observe the circuit diagram. Is there any conversion procedure, either it is a delta to star or star to delta? Here for Z parameter analysis, okay, maximum possibility is convert delta into star. Then after that rearrange the circuit, any series combination, add these two series combination resistors, and finally try to get the circuit in the form of T network. In the form of T network, then only you can easily find Z parameters by using standard notations. Simply Z11 is nothing but add these two. Z22 add this two. Then remaining two, Z12, Z21 only. This one is the common resistor is equivalent to Z12, Z21. That is 10 ohms. Okay, based on this analysis, try to solve the problems on Z parameters for the given circuit diagram. Thank you.